here in Rivas, Spain, where we're going to watch municipal solid waste that's just been sent through a bag opener and been through a trommel screen. We're going to watch this material go through thermal hydrolysis to get all the contaminants out and turn into some really good digester feedstock.
You can see after the magnet, the way that drops coming through the bag opener, you just pass into a simple magnet and feed in the material after.
There goes the money up the conveyor. So this is all raw MSW that's been through 3-inch trommel. Goes into chamber 1, as you can see at the top. This blue device is a feeding hopper. It comes to the right side and then goes over to the left side. The silver lines are where steam enters. The drive motor is on the left side. Material falls into the main process chamber, chamber 2, where the steam is injected. You can see the silver line. Material comes down the length of chamber 2. There's a basket inside there. So there's the drive motor on the left end. There's the drive motor here on the right end. And the material does a 180-degree turn, comes back down chamber 2, and falls back down the left side of chamber 2, or comes here to chamber 3. You can see the chute coming from 2 to 3 here. The drive motor is on the left side here, and then steam is injected into chamber 3. Steam is always injected in 2 points, so here's the second steam injection point. The material falls by gravity down into the lower area. This is chamber 4. You can see the drive motor there on chamber 4. And then material comes out this end. We'll walk around to the other side of the unit where we'll see the vacuum system.
The vacuum system is the one responsible of equalizing the pressures in the equipment and removing pressure and injecting pressure into the other chambers. So it's basically removing the condensates out of the process and takes a liquid condensate fraction and then air emissions, that is only this source of emissions, which is already measured and not harmful at all in terms of contaminants. Heat exchangers, while removing the condensate, because they are hot from the process, we have some heat exchangers to recover some of that heat and preheat the water that is going to the boiler.
This is the process boiler that provides all the steam needs. So the shaking screen goes through 30 mils first, and then 40 is down this chute, and it's in the bin here. So here's material right out of the thermal hydrolysis unit. I see some contamination here. This hasn't gone through the screening yet. I pick up no odors from this at all, but it certainly is quite a transformation from what this started out as municipal solid waste. And so I come here to the pile of screening, and a couple of contaminants there, but it's quite beautiful. 35% total solids feedstock will make a great feedstock to a digester to make a lot of gas. So I'm here with Joe Ayala. We're just Joe's been gracious enough to take time with me today and show us the Econward unit here in Rivas, Spain. So Joe, thank you so much for the tour today, and this is very exciting, very impressive. Clean facility. I'm not picking up on any odors here, but what is it you think that this biomac technology does for waste management people as far as opening up new opportunities?
Something that I believe it's important, because this is the first commercially available system that is continuous. It's the first thermal hydrolysis system in the world designed specifically for solid waste that is continuous. This is a continuous system that is processing about 8.8 short tons per hour, and we can see how the waste comes in and how it is separated straight away. The whole process from the pit to the waste being separated is 40 minutes. Inside the machine it's a 20-minute process.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe. And it's really cool seeing things like cellulose material get broken down into a gradable fraction, things like paper. We can now make energy from in a digester. So all the best, Joe. Thanks. This presents a lot of good opportunity for us in the US. We can learn from this approach.
Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it.
So just a closing thought that this site was simply the thermal hydrolysis facility. Digestion was done off-site, but the system I toured generated no wastewater, really had no odors, and the reactors, they were run relatively dry at about 35% total solids. So about 35% solids going in, about 35% solids going out, and no wastewater generation. The steam is directly injected into the waste, and the steam is managed as a part of the whole pressure control. So pretty innovative, slick design.